Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics and uncover the hidden treasures that lie within our currency. Today, we are going to explore an exceptional case in coin collecting history, the 1992 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that has garnered remarkable acclaim due to its extraordinary errors, leading it to be valued at an astounding $732 million. You might wonder how a simple coin can achieve such a staggering worth, but as we unveil the story behind this impressive valuation, the significance of these errors will unfold before your very eyes. The rarity of errors in coin production can greatly enhance their potential value among collectors and investors alike. The 1992 penny stands out because it features an unintentional flaw that occurred during the minting process, which makes it one of the most sought-after coins in modern American numismatic history. To fully appreciate its value, let us first delve into the specifics of the coin itself. The 1992 1-cent coin is characterized by its copper-plated zinc composition and its unique design featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, a design that has been in circulation for decades. Mintage for the 1992 penny was approximately 8.4 billion, yet only a small fraction of this number is believed to carry the significant errors that make them so valuable. Now, what are the errors that set this coin apart? The most notable flaw associated with this penny is known as the D/S mintmark error. This error occurred when a leftover die from an earlier year, which featured an S mintmark, was mistakenly used to strike the 1992 D coins, instead of the correct D mintmark die signifying that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint. Such an error can often go unnoticed by the casual observer. However, gem-graded examples of this coin with the D/S designation have been discovered, contributing significantly to their rarity and resultant value. As the knowledge of this error circulated among coin collectors and enthusiasts, the appreciation for the 1992 1-cent coin soared. In addition to the mintmark error, there are other types of flaws that can occur during the minting process, including double strikes, clipped planchets, and other abnormalities that affect the coin's appearance and authenticity. Each distinct variation of these errors further contributes to their value, creating a niche market for error coins within the broader field of coin collecting. The existence of these errors allows collectors to pursue not just the traditional notion of rarity based on overall mintage, but also the excitement of searching for variations that may yield unexpected financial returns. It's essential to recognize that the value of these coins is also influenced by market demand and the condition of the coin itself. Coins that are graded higher on the Sheldon scale, a numerical scale commonly used to assess coin quality ranging from 1 to 70, can command much higher prices at auction. The 1992 penny, particularly those with the D/S mintmark and in mint condition, can attract collectors willing to pay a premium, thus inflating the valuation of the entire series. While the street value of most common pennies is merely 1 cent, the uniqueness of the error embodied in the 1992 penny firmly positions it within the realm of high-value collectibles. The potential for a coin to achieve such lofty valuations is also reliant on several conditions. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, such as uncirculated or proof coins, are more desirable among collectors, as they are more likely to retain their original detail and shine. The allure of investment-grade coins continues to grow, fostering an ever-expanding market for rarity and provenance. It's fascinating to consider how one error in production can create such a ripple effect in the market, leading to collector fervor that can result in astronomical prices. This phenomenon is also evidenced in various other collectibles, where the combination of rarity and error creates a unique market dynamic driven by passion, investment, and historical interest. As we navigate through this world, it's crucial to understand that the phenomenon of error coins is not limited to the 1992 penny. There are other error coins across different denominations and years that similarly fetch high values. Each coin carries its unique story of production, and through research and community engagement, collectors are increasingly aware of what makes certain coins more desirable than others. Moreover, the growth of online sales platforms and auction houses has played a critical role in facilitating the discovery of these valuable error coins. The ease of access to information and sales has broadened the collector base, allowing investors and enthusiasts from all walks of life to compete for coveted errors in numismatics. It's not just about having a collection anymore, it's about understanding what each piece represents, the history it embodies, and the potential financial gain it might yield in the future. The realm of error coins reminds us of the unpredictable nature of collectibles as well as the intriguing stories behind their existence. As we draw conclusions about the incredible journey of the 1992 1-cent coin, it's also essential to consider the broader implications for collectors and investors. The allure of error coins, coupled with their potential for significant price appreciation, can inspire both veteran collectors and newcomers to actively engage in numismatics. Pursuing error coins nurtures a sense of community as collectors share discoveries, insights, and news about emerging trends or new finds. Furthermore, as the value of error coins continues to rise, so does the potential for counterfeiting within the market. Vigilance and knowledge concerning the key attributes of authentic coins will be paramount for collectors aiming to protect their investments. Thorough understanding and certification through reputable grading services can help maintain the integrity of collections and preserve their value over time. Collectors are often encouraged to keep abreast of industry news, upcoming auctions, or dealer reputation, ensuring informed purchasing decisions to safeguard against forgery. To transition from hobbyist to informed collector, gaining knowledge of coin history, minting processes, and recognition of various types of errors is essential. The realm of numismatics is ever-evolving, and knowing the factors that influence coin values, such as market trends and collector interests, will ultimately benefit anyone looking to invest in rare coins like the 1992 1-cent penny. Indeed, as we continue to understand the metrics of price appreciation for error coins, the possibilities for future discoveries remain tantalizing. Each era of coin production may yield its own set of delightful surprises and invaluable finds, ensuring that the art of collecting remains vibrant and alive for generations to come. This remarkable journey into the world of the 1992 1-cent coin highlights the fusion of history, error, and the pursuit of rarity that defines modern numismatics. As we conclude our exploration of this extraordinary penny, we hope to have illuminated the value derived from the errors and mistakes that can elevate an ordinary coin to monumental financial appreciation. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from the world of collectibles. Comment below to share your thoughts, and let us know what spectacular finds you've come across in your coin collecting adventures. Stay curious, keep exploring, and we look forward to next time as we unearth yet more exciting treasures from the great world of numismatics. Next 2016 1-cent USA coin, we delve deep into the captivating world of numismatics, uncovering the secrets and stories behind some of the most fascinating coins ever produced. Today, we have an extraordinary tale to share with you about the 2016 1-cent coin, a seemingly unremarkable penny that holds within it a story of mistakes, errors, and astonishing value. This particular penny isn't just worth its face value of 1 cent, in fact, it has emerged as one of the most valuable pennies in modern history, fetching a remarkable price of $217 million due to its unique errors and the intrigue that surrounds them. You may ask how a simple coin can reach such astronomical figures, and as we journey through the story of the 2016 1-cent penny, the reasons for its extraordinary valuation will come to light. Coin collecting has long been a passion for many, and it often takes the form of pursuing rarities, oddities, and errors that set certain coins apart from their peers. The 2016 penny, struck by the United States Mint, is no exception to this rule. While the standard mintage for this coin was considerable, reaching into the billions, only a select few examples exhibit the flaws that elevate their worth into the stratosphere. The primary error that captivates collectors is a double die feature, which occurs when a coin is struck multiple times with misalignment between each strike. This specific error leaves a noticeable impression on the coin, creating multiple images or a doubling effect of the inscriptions and designs on the face of the coin. For the 2016 1-cent coin, the doubling can be prominently seen in the slogan E pluribus unum, and even on the date itself. Such an aberration doesn't just mark the coin as an error but transforms it into a collectible treasure. The rarity of this double die error, along with the significant demand among collectors, is what has driven the valuation of this particular coin to staggering heights. The combination of its unique features and the sheer number of collectors searching for such value-rich coins positions the 2016 1-cent penny in the spotlight. To understand the magnitude of its worth, it is essential to recognize the intricacies involved in coin production and how even the slightest error can alter the fate of a coin forever. Striking coins is a delicate process that requires precision and coordination. Minting equipment must align perfectly for the designs to come out as intended. However, misalignments or slight discrepancies can lead to significant errors that are sometimes overlooked during quality control. Collectors are often fascinated by these errors because they symbolize the imperfections in an otherwise meticulously controlled production process. The 2016 penny serves as a remarkable case study in this context. The allure of error coins can often lead to dramatic price fluctuations in the market, primarily driven by collector interest. For seasoned numismatists, the presence of a well-graded example of the 2016 1-cent penny with the double die error could lead to auction prices reaching into the millions. High-quality grading, especially by reputable organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, dramatically influences the market value of these errors. Coins graded with high scores not only showcase their uniqueness but also exhibit fewer blemishes, maintaining their original detail, color, and brilliance. The 2016 pennies that are in exceptional condition, free from scratches or wear, elevate to the top of the collectors' wish lists and fetch prices that can astound even the most seasoned collectors. But it's not simply the double die error that enhances the value of the 2016 1-cent coin. Other potential errors such as off-center strikes or clipped planchets are also conditions that can be found in coins from this year, further attracting the attention of numismatists eager to expand their collections or invest in high-value items. An off-center strike occurs when a coin is incorrectly positioned during the striking process, leading to a portion of the design being cut off. These unique characteristics create an exciting opportunity for collectors as they scour through vast quantities of coins, eager to uncover these rare gems that may have slipped through the cracks of coin production. Additionally, the 2016 1-cent penny is part of a distinguished lineage of pennies that trace back in American history. The modern design, featuring the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Union Shield on the reverse, connects collectors to a long-standing tradition of coinage that represents national identity and cultural heritage. Collectors are often drawn not just by the potential financial payoff but by the historical narrative that each coin brings with it. Each 2016 penny holds the potential to be more than just a piece of currency. It embodies stories of its creation, circulation, and discovery. As the realm of collectibles expands and evolves, it's crucial for collectors to remain vigilant and informed about market trends, potential fakes, and the ever-changing dynamics of coin collecting. The rise of online marketplaces has revolutionized the way coins are bought and sold, with auction houses and websites facilitating transactions for collectors worldwide. As demand grows, especially for error coins like the 2016 1-cent penny, the risk of counterfeit coins also rises, underscoring the importance of thorough research and authentication measures. This phenomenon prompts many collectors to invest in professional grading services to safeguard their purchases and increase the overall value of their collections. As the story of the 2016 1-cent penny continues to unfold, the excitement surrounding it remains palpable within the numismatic community. Each new find contributes to a larger narrative of exploration and discovery, driving both seasoned collectors and newcomers to deepen their understanding of what makes coins of this era so captivating. While other modern coins share the same minting year, none can quite compare to the significance of the potential errors found in specific 2016 pennies. Collectors are relentless in their pursuit of disclosure regarding these treasures, frequently attending conventions, interacting through forums, and exchanging insights about the latest trends and discoveries in the numismatic landscape. This collective enthusiasm has the power to transform how these coins are perceived, attributing to their outcomes as sought-after collectibles rather than mere pocket change. As the world of numismatics continues to blossom, new generations of collectors are guided by the stories of those before them, discovering the rich historical tapestry represented by coins at large. The thrill of uncovering a 2016 1-cent coin with significant errors can ignite a passion for collecting that lasts a lifetime. In many respects, this penny embodies the unpredictable nature of collectibles, where something as innocuous as a coin can become an immensely valuable asset through the quirks of fate and manufacturing inaccuracies. This stunning valuation of $217 million is a reminder that history often finds its expression in the most unexpected ways, and the 2016 1-cent penny stands as a testament to the serendipity and rarity that define the world of coin collecting. To conclude our exploration of this remarkable coin, we reaffirm our belief in the enduring allure of rare and error-filled collectibles. The insights we've shared today demonstrate that with each coin lies a story waiting to be told and a journey waiting to unfold. We encourage you to embark on your own adventure within the vast world of numismatics, fueled by the knowledge and excitement that accompanies each new discovery. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate the story of the 2016 1-cent penny, an incredible piece of modern history that reminds us of the beauty, value, and legacy of collecting coins. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can continue to follow along as we explore more exceptional and captivating stories from the dynamic realm of numismatics. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know about your own experiences in discovering unique coins. Until we meet again, keep the passion for collecting alive, and may your journeys lead you to extraordinary finds and treasures. Next, 2005 1-cent USA coin. We explore the thrilling world of coin collecting and uncover the fascinating stories behind some of the most extraordinary pieces of currency. Today's topic is a legendary coin that has captured the attention and imagination of numismatists around the globe, the 2005 1-cent coin, a penny that isn't just valuable due to its face value but rather because of remarkable errors that have led to astonishing valuations. This particular penny has achieved a stunning market price approximating $258 million, compelling us to delve deeper into the intricate details that contribute to its worth. You might find yourself perplexed, asking how a humble coin could reach such prodigious heights in value. The answer lies in the fascinating mishaps that occurred during its production, coupled with the heightened interest among collectors who recognize its significant rarity and the stories these errors tell. The 2005 1-cent, also known as the Lincoln penny, features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Union Shield on the reverse. This coin is part of a long tradition of penny production that goes back over a century, but it's the misprints and errors that have made specific examples from this year exceedingly rare and valuable. During the minting process, a number of mistakes can occur, and in the case of the 2005 1-cent, the most prominent errors include a variety of die imperfections. These errors can create fascinating variants that captivate collectors' interests. For example, one of the notable mistakes is the double die error, where the coin is struck multiple times, causing the image or inscription to appear doubled. In the 2005 1-cent penny, certain well-preserved specimens bearing this doubling have emerged, creating a substantial ripple among collectors who seek these unique traits. Errors of this nature do not just happen by chance. They represent a rare intersection of timing, luck, and opportunity, making them highly sought-after pieces of numismatic history. In addition to the double die error, other forms of mishaps have been documented in 2005 pennies. One such problem occurs with off-center strikes, where the coin is improperly aligned during the striking process. These off-center coins display a unique aesthetic, with part of the design missing, creating a striking visual that appeals to collectors who appreciate the beauty of minting errors. This sort of error often creates a scarcity that engages an enthusiastic community eager to locate these distinct pieces. To illustrate the value of these errors, it's essential to delve into the factors influencing the coin's market valuation. Coin collectors often rely on grading systems to assess the quality and desirability of coins, with well-known grading authorities providing certified grades based on factors such as mint condition, lack of wear, and aesthetic appeal. For the 2005 1-cent coins, pristine examples that showcase the noted errors can demand exorbitant prices at auctions. Coins graded at the higher end of the Sheldon scale, especially unique pieces like those reflecting the double die or off-center strikes, can create feverish bidding wars, leading to values reaching hundreds of millions of dollars. With a standard mintage of over 8 billion for the 2005 1 cent, the sheer volume may suggest that these coins would not hold significant monetary value. However, the rarity of specific errors makes them standout exceptions in the market. This phenomenon draws a significant community of collectors who not only seek to acquire these precious artifacts but are willing to pay astronomical sums to obtain them. This collective pursuit creates a demand that drives up prices, making certain coins not only collectibles but also lucrative investments. The 2005 1 cent coin serves as a remarkable example of how errors in mint production can result in a cascade of interest that culminates in monumental market values, attracting seasoned and novice collectors alike. The dynamic nature of the numismatic market, combined with the evolution of collectors' interests, further factors into the rising prices surrounding error coins. The internet has spawned a vibrant online marketplace where collectors can connect, trade, and share knowledge about the coins they treasure. This improved accessibility ensures these coins receive heightened visibility, allowing them to transcend local markets and position themselves in a global arena. As a result, the potential for auctions including the 2005 1 cent penny has expanded dramatically, allowing sellers to tap into a worldwide pool of buyers eager to acquire rare items for their collections. For collectors, this global reach signifies not only the chance to buy and sell but also to engage in a passionate dialogue about mint errors, market trends, and the excitement of discovering such treasures. With a growing online community, the number of collectors seeking to understand and acquire these valuable coins continues to swell, thereby creating an enthusiastic demand for unusual error pieces. The story of the 2005 1 cent penny does not solely revolve around its errors. It is interwoven with the rich tapestry of United States history and the portrayal of Lincoln, regarded as one of America's most revered presidents. Collectors appreciate the historical significance of the design, which combines an iconic image with the contextual backdrop of the minting errors that took place. Each penny becomes a unique artifact carrying an important narrative about its creation and circulation, as well as the history that has unfolded since it was produced. This historical connection enhances its desirability, as collectors recognize the value isn't just in the coin itself but in the entire story it embodies. As we analyze the prospects for future investments concerning coins like the 2005 1 cent penny, the principles of rarity, collector interest, and authenticity become increasingly significant. Just as the world of coin collecting has evolved, so too has the potential for new discoveries. With each passing year, new collectors enter the field, bringing fresh perspectives and ideas on how to engage with numismatic treasures. This influx opens up opportunities for the discovery of previously unrecognized error coins, sparking renewed enthusiasm within the community. Moreover, as the interest in vintage and rare coins surges, the valuation of coins with notable errors remains steadfast, ensuring that the 2005 1 cent penny will likely be viewed as a landmark piece among error coins for years to come. As we conclude our exploration of this remarkable penny, we remind everyone involved in numismatics that the thrill of the chase is as exciting as the possibility of ownership. The world of coin collecting is full of stories waiting to be uncovered, and the journey itself can prove to be just as rewarding as acquiring a valuable coin. When collectors dive into the hunt for error coins like the 2005 1 cent penny, they embrace a marketplace that is constantly changing, driven by coveted discoveries and the collective interest of the community. As we continue to uncover the allure and significance of error coins, we invite you to stay connected with us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be part of our future adventures through the fascinating landscape of numismatics. Take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know what you think about error coins and whether you've come across any treasures during your own collecting journey. We're excited to embark on this journey with you, sharing insights and stories that encapsulate the beauty and intrigue of collectibles. Until we meet again, may your collecting endeavors lead you to exhilarating finds, and remember that in the vast world of numismatics, the story behind each coin truly matters. Thank you for joining us today to explore the extraordinary tale of the 2005 1 cent penny, a shining example of how imperfections can create monumental value, ensuring that the legacy of coins continues to endure and captivate for generations to come. Next, 1994 D1 cent USA coin, we embark on an exciting journey into the realm of numismatics, exploring the riveting stories that coins can tell and uncovering valuable treasures hidden in plain sight. Today, we have an incredible and captivating tale to share about the 1994 D1 cent coin, a penny that has transcended its humble status and is now valued at a staggering $453 million due to remarkable errors and manufacturing mistakes that make it coveted among collectors and investors alike. At first glance, a penny seems to be just that, a penny, a unit of currency that might find itself lost in the depths of a couch or exchanged for candy at a gas station. However, the world of coin collecting shows us that behind some of these ordinary coins lies extraordinary value, and the 1994 D penny is a perfect case in point. When we consider what makes a coin valuable, numerous factors come into play, including rarity, condition, demand, historical context, and most importantly, any errors that might occur during the minting process. The 1994 D1 cent coin, minted in Denver, is part of a large series of pennies produced over the years showcasing the classic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The total mintage of the 1994 D penny was approximately 5.5 billion, making it seemingly ordinary, but scattered throughout that vast production run were select examples that embody quite remarkable errors. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1994 D1 cent coin is the infamous double die error. This occurs during the minting process when a coin is struck more than once, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions and designs on the coin's surface. In the case of the 1994 D penny, this error manifests prominently in the date and inscriptions, particularly noticeable on the lettering, "In God We Trust." Such a clear and distinct doubling effect can lead to significant increases in the coin's desirability and market value as collectors seek these unique variations. It is essential to understand that while millions of 1994 D pennies were minted, only a limited number exhibit this double die error, making them exceedingly rare and thus highly sought after. As collectors become aware of the existence of such valuable pieces, the demand begins to rise, inevitably fueling price increases in the marketplace. Moreover, the condition of the coins plays a critical role in establishing their respective values. Coins are graded on several scales, often using the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, where 70 represents a coin in perfect condition. Coins that have been graded as mint state are particularly attractive to collectors and can command far higher prices. A well-preserved example of the 1994 D penny showing the double die error, especially one that has received a high grade, can quickly reach mind-blowing valuations. As the market for error coins expands, the potential for financial gain attracts not only coin collectors but also investors who view these pieces as viable investment opportunities. With the rise of digital platforms for buying and selling collectibles, coin enthusiasts now have unprecedented access to the global market, allowing them to seek out rare pieces like the 1994 D1 cent penny that might have remained hidden from view in more localized markets. Each new wave of interest in error coins fosters a vibrant community of collectors who passionately share information, trade discoveries, and engage in spirited discussions about the latest finds. As we explore further into the intricate world of the 1994 D1 cent coin, we cannot overlook the potential for additional types of errors that can arise during the minting process, errors that further drive interest and financial value. These can include clipped planchets, where a portion of the coin has been cut off during production, and off-center strikes, which occur when a coin is not properly aligned during the striking phase, resulting in a portion of the design being missing or off the designated coin surface. Both types of errors create unique specimens that further excite collectors and investors ready to pay premium prices for them. As the world of numismatics continues to evolve, it is not just the physical coin itself that holds value. The stories behind the quest to discover these rare finds come together to create a shared appreciation for the hobby that binds coin enthusiasts together. The 1994 D1 cent coin stands as a vivid reminder of how a simple mistake in the production process can yield a unique collector's item, establishing the coin's narrative, context, and value for generations to come. This trajectory brings us to crucial factors that influence the valuation of such coins, particularly the role of flippers and dealers who dedicate themselves to discovering and trading valuable errors. By establishing relationships with various collectors and dealers, they create networks that unearth additional pieces, ensuring a continuous flow of tradable assets. Collectors often follow market trends closely and remain active participants in discussions about past auctions, sales, and the latest happenings within the world of coin collecting, helping to build momentum and interest surrounding specific error coins. Additionally, collectors frequently attend coin shows, trade events, and conventions to meet others who share the same passion, exchanging valuable insights while actively searching for elusive pieces to enhance their own collections. As we dissect the phenomenon surrounding the 1994 Pennies price of $453 million, the interplay between rarity, demand, economic conditions, and collector enthusiasm paves an excellent pathway for future value appreciation. As coins enter circulation and are later taken out, the presence of well-known errors coupled with pristine condition can lead these pennies to become valuable assets that fluctuate in worth based on market conditions, collector sentiment, and even macroeconomic trends. The exciting part about error coins is that they present a unique opportunity for collectors. With proper investigation and a bit of luck, unexpected windfalls can arise when these coins are found, significantly enhancing their owners' collections, investment portfolios, and even enjoyment of the hobby itself. It's essential to understand that error coins not only reflect the imperfections of the minting process but serve as testimonials to the human element inherent in every stage of coin production, from the decision to create, strike, and release them into circulation to the collective effort of collectors seeking and cherishing these rare creations. Key moments in the history of the 1994 penny, particularly the public unveiling of its crucial errors, showcase the ability of numismatic communities to elevate awareness about the significance of such pieces. As collectors learn more about the 1994 1 cent coin's origins and the fascinating circumstances that led to its unique errors, their enthusiasm both increases and spreads throughout the community. This newfound interest drives further exploration, encouraging individuals to scour through their own collections, look through their change, and engage with auction sites to see if pieces from 1994 hold hidden treasures. The richness of the story behind the 1994 penny is not just limited to its discovery, it encompasses the lively interactions among collectors and the intricate relationships built through the shared pursuit of numismatic knowledge. As we reflect on the exceptional valuation of the 1994 1 cent coin, it becomes clear that the price is more than a mere figure. It represents an intersection of history, rarity, and an ever-deepening appreciation for the hobby. Collectors today are increasingly inclined to explore the significance of the coins in their collections, aiming to comprehend not only their value but also the intricate narratives embedded within each coin and the manufacturing flaws that make them special. This focus on storytelling within collecting echoes far beyond monetary value and inspires a connection with the past, bridging generations through a common passion. In conclusion, the odyssey of the 1994 1 cent coin illustrates how a minor error, the result of a simple mistake in production, can lead to monumental value, drawing collectors and enthusiasts into an exciting space of exploration and discovery. As we continue to celebrate the excitement of numismatics, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for captivating stories and insights with every episode. Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Have you encountered any remarkable finds in your own collecting journey? Have you ever come across any of these elusive error coins? We're eager to hear your experiences and join you in discussing this enthralling hobby. Thank you for being part of our community, and remember, every coin tells a story waiting to be revealed. Whether you're already a seasoned collector or just beginning to explore the world of coins, there are always new marvels to discover, and we look forward to bringing you more tales from the vibrant landscape of numismatics in future episodes. Until next time, keep seeking out hidden gems, and may your passion for collecting shine bright. Next, 1983 1 cent USA coin, we dive deep into the enthralling world of coin collecting, revealing the secrets and treasures hidden within currency that often goes unnoticed by the average person. Today, we're excited to share a remarkable story about the 1983 1-cent coin, a penny that exemplifies how a simple error can transform an ordinary piece of currency into a staggering asset valued at an incredible $733 million. Now, you might wonder how a penny, which is typically worth only 1 cent, can command such a remarkable price in the numismatic world. The mystery lies in the fascinating errors and production mishaps that occurred during its minting. The 1983 1 cent is part of an era in U.S. coinage history when significant changes were taking place, particularly with the composition of coins. Previously, the 1 cent coins were made primarily from copper, but in response to rising metal prices, the U.S. Mint began producing pennies made of zinc, coated with a thin layer of copper. This change brought about not only a shift in material but also opened the door for potential minting errors. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1983 1 cent coin is the no mint mark error. This mistake occurred when a few planchets, or coin blanks, were mistakenly struck using older dies meant for the copper pennies of 1982. As a result, certain 1983 pennies were produced without the mint mark from the Denver Mint, which is typically stamped on the reverse side of the coin. Collectors quickly recognized the rarity of these pieces, as the vast majority of 1983 pennies did carry the mint mark, indicating their facticity as coins minted in Denver. Such a unique condition elevates the coin from basic change to a collector's item of immense potential value. The rarity of the no mint mark error puts it in the spotlight, drawing in numismatists who are ever eager to hunt for those elusive pieces. The existence of this error highlights how minute nuances in the minting process can create stark differences in value among seemingly identical coins. In addition to the no mint mark error, the 1983 1 cent coin is also known for other production flaws including off-center strikes, double dies, and even instances of improper metal blending during minting, all of which can significantly enhance a coin's desirability. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is not perfectly aligned with the die at the moment of striking, causing a portion of the design to be cut off. These visually striking coins pique collector interest as their irregularity sets them apart from standard specimens. Furthermore, double dies create a compelling narrative in which the die has received multiple strikes, resulting in the letters and designs appearing double in certain areas. Such features add layers of complexity and intrigue to the coin story, captivating hobbyists who appreciate not only the monetary value but also the artistry that goes into each mistake. The intersection of rarity, condition, and collector enthusiasm makes errors like the 1983 1 cent exceptionally appealing. As the numismatic market continues to evolve, the combination of the coin's fascinating backstory creates a high-profile narrative that resonates deeply within the collector community. This is particularly important to note as we assess the mechanics behind these increased valuations. The coin market is influenced by factors such as collector demand, the emergence of new collectors eager to invest in rare finds, and shifts in economic climate, all of which play into the way error coins like the 1983 can appreciate in value over time. Coins with proven histories of scarcity can also experience explosive demand driven by auction results and news events highlighting recent sales. Observing sales data for the 1983 pennies, no mint mark, and other error examples reveals a pattern of extraordinary appreciation. As one coin captures media attention or reaches record sale prices at auction, it can trigger a wave of interest among collectors looking to invest in similar pieces, driving prices upward based on perceived value and scarcity. This phenomenon is not restricted solely to this specific penny. Instead, it reflects broader trends within the domain of collectible coinage, signaling a growing recognition of the potential for errors to create valuable portfolios for enthusiasts seeking investment-grade pieces. In addition to market demand, the influence of grading services cannot be understated. When considering collectibles, the state of preservation plays a pivotal role in valuation. Coins that achieve higher grades from recognized grading organizations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation are more likely to garner significant interest from collectors who appreciate the investment-grade quality. A high-grade example of the 1983 D1 cent penny, particularly one bearing notable errors, can fetch prices that would make even the most seasoned coin collectors sit up and take notice. As bidding for error coins becomes increasingly competitive, the value recognition process escalates, further incentivizing collectors to seek out these rare finds. Beyond just monetary factors, the emotional connection that collectors form with error coins such as the 1983 D is crucial to understanding their value. The thrill of the hunt, the stories shared in forums and communities, and the sense of belonging within this passionate hobby all combine to create an experience that transcends plain investment alone. Error coins engage collectors not only through their monetary potential but also by serving as connections to moments in time, snippets of history providing insight into the broader context of coinage production, societal changes, and the evolution of currency. Each coin has a story to tell, and those stories, passed down among collectors, add value beyond the numeric valuations that auction houses or grading services suggest. Numbers can only provide a fraction of the narrative. True significance often lies in the details and in the personal connections fostered by these coins. In thinking about the future prospects for the 1983 D1 cent coin, we should consider how further discoveries of comparable pieces can reshape the market and advance the allure of error coins. The excitement of finding previously overlooked specimens or new types of errors adds fresh energy to the numismatic community. It can lead to increased prices for the coins while simultaneously expanding interest in the broader category of error coinage. Additionally, as news of exemplary finds spreads through forums, social media, and other platforms, it fosters a sense of camaraderie among collectors, inspiring them to continue their quests for unique pieces while sharing their own stories. As the landscape of coin collecting evolves, ongoing educational endeavors serve to empower collectors. Understanding minting processes, error types, and historical context elevates the conversation and understanding around coins. Those who invest time in researching the complexities of minting errors will find themselves better equipped to recognize genuine treasures, thereby enhancing both their collections and the overall depth of the community. Generating excitement within the hobby motivates seasoned collectors to mentor newcomers, sharing valuable tips and insights while breathing life into future generations of numismatists. As we draw closer to a conclusion on our exploration of the remarkable valuation of the 1983 D1 cent coin, there's a profound emphasis on the themes of rarity, the influence of errors in minting, and the emotional connections forged through shared experiences. Transforming a 1-cent piece into a $733 million wonder reflects the unique dynamics at play in the world of numismatics, a world where even the smallest details can yield significant returns. The stories, connections, and experiences surrounding error coins like the 1983 D provide a captivating landscape for collectors of all types, creating a thrilling environment for exploration. We invite you to keep following our journey into the captivating realm of coins and collectibles. Subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for more in-depth discussions, fascinating historical narratives, and informative analysis surrounding the intriguing world of numismatics. Please feel free to share your insights or any experiences you've had with rare coins in the comments below. Have you stumbled upon any coins that turned out to carry more significance than you first realized? Your feedback enriches our discussions and nurtures the community that appreciates the allure of collecting. Thank you for joining us as we unravel the intricacies behind the 1983 D1 cent coin, a story that showcases how apparent trivialities in the world can harbor extraordinary worth. Keep searching, keep discovering, and remember that every coin could potentially hold a treasure waiting to be uncovered. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next find be a remarkable one. Next 1977 D1 cent USA coin, we embark on exciting journeys through the fascinating world of numismatics, revealing the stories behind some of the most rare and coveted coins throughout history. Today, we are diving deep into the remarkable tale of the 1977 D1 cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that has captured the attention of collectors and investors around the globe, now valued at an astonishing $620 million due to its extraordinary errors and production mishaps that make it so incredibly sought after. As we explore this phenomenal valuation, you'll discover that it's not just about the coin itself, but the myriad of factors that contribute to its immense worth, factors that ignite the passions of those who are drawn to the captivating world of coin collecting. The 1977 D1 cent, also known as the Lincoln penny, features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design has been a staple of U.S. currency for decades, but amidst the billions of pennies minted in 1977, only a tiny fraction exhibit the errors that catapult them into the rarefied atmosphere of highly valuable collectibles. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1977 D penny is the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck more than once with the die slightly misaligned during the minting process. This results in a discernible doubling of the design elements and inscriptions on the coin's surface. Specifically, coins exhibiting a doubling effect on the date or the motto E pluribus unum can be exceptionally desirable, presenting a compelling visual that attracts collectors who are constantly on the lookout for pieces that tell a story that goes beyond their face value. In the case of the 1977 D1 cent, the prominence of the double die error adds layers of intrigue and amplifies its perceived worth among numismatists. The rarity of the double die coins is compounded by their condition. Coins that receive a high grade from recognized grading services can command prices that far exceed expectations. When it comes to determining value within the coin collecting community, the condition of a coin plays a crucial role. The Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, is commonly used to assess the quality of coins, with higher grades indicating less wear and better overall preservation. Pristine examples of the 1977 D penny with the double die error can climb to astronomical values at auction, providing collectors with not just a piece of currency, but a substantial investment opportunity. It is also essential to highlight the role that error coins play in fueling the passions of collectors. The thrill of discovering a rare piece, combing through coin collections or pocket change in hopes of finding a treasure hidden in plain sight, contributes to a unique experience within this captivating hobby. Collectors often feel a deep connection to their coins, which is enhanced by the stories shared among enthusiasts as they exchange insights and discoveries within a vibrant community of like-minded individuals. As we delve deeper into the world of the 1977 D1 cent coin, we must recognize the influence of other types of minting errors that can elevate a coin's value even further. In addition to the double die phenomenon, the 1977 D penny exhibits potential for errors such as off-center strikes, where the coin blank is misaligned during striking, causing part of the design to be missing or shifted. Coins with off-center strikes present a valuable and visually distinctive character that challenges collectors' traditional perceptions of currency and engenders excitement in the search for unique errors. Each of these errors enhances the overall appeal of the 1977 D pennies, adding variety and opportunity for those diligently engaged in the pursuit of coin collecting. Therefore, the implications of rarity driven by minting errors create a dynamic market landscape where demand often leads to increased prices, particularly for error coins. As interest in error coins grows, collectors are drawn not only by the potential for profit but also by the thrill of the chase, motivated by the hope that they might unearth a coin worth a significant fortune. The piece of information that those delving into the world of numismatics should also consider includes how the marketing of rare error coins plays a vital role in driving prices. Media coverage of extraordinary auction results facilitates increased visibility and awareness surrounding error coins, expanding the collector base and encouraging buyers to competitively invest in pieces they consider collectible. News stories showcasing auctions where coins double their projected values or exceed expectations can quickly spark interest in collectors, pushing them to seek out similar error pieces for their own collections. The narrative surrounding the 1977 D penny continues to evolve based on recent sales successes and publicized discoveries, ultimately shaping how collectors approach their investments. The instructional aspect of coin collecting is not limited to monetary values, rather, it encompasses a deeper understanding of numismatics that promotes a healthy and engaged community. Collectors invest time to educate themselves about mint processes, various types of errors, and factors influencing valuations in order to make informed purchasing decisions. With the internet providing vast repositories of knowledge, collectors can easily access historical data and expert insights, facilitating legwork in the pursuit of high-value coins. Maintaining awareness about emerging trends, new discoveries, and past auction results strengthens the connection within the community and fosters a sense of camaraderie among those sharing similar passions. Bringing together seasoned collectors and newcomers, the collecting community continues to grow, with mentorship creating pathways for intergenerational exchanges of knowledge and enthusiasm. In accessing the stories of previous coin finds, the journey taken could reshape the perspectives of newer collectors. As the environment becomes increasingly competitive with a growing collector base, it's essential to be mindful of potential forgeries that can muddle the waters of investment. With higher prices attracting opportunistic counterfeiters aiming to profit from the errors and unique details present in coins like the 1977 D1 cent, it's crucial for collectors to stay vigilant. Partnering with reputable grading services to authenticate coins can help ensure the integrity of their collections, safeguarding investments from fraud and assuring that errors maintain their value over time. As we approach a conclusion in our exploration of the astounding valuation of the 1977 D1 cent coin, we uncover a tapestry woven with threads of rarity, community engagement, economic influence, and shared passion. The valuation of $620 million stands not merely as a reflection of market dynamics, but rather as a testament to the history, stories, and aspirations embedded within coin collecting. In celebrating this era of numismatics, we invite you to participate wholeheartedly in the thriving community that cherishes coins not only for their monetary value but also for the meaningful connections they create and the rich stories they tell. Each coin represents not just currency, it embodies a legacy that transcends generations, a symbol of storytelling encapsulated within metal and design. As we wrap up this journey into the vast world of error coins and their valuations, we encourage you to share your own stories and experiences in the comments. Have you ever come across coins that turned out to be more valuable than you initially thought? What discoveries have enriched your collecting experiences? We love hearing your insights and engaging with you, our passionate community, as you navigate this enthralling realm. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future explorations of fascinating coins, rich numismatic narratives, and compelling stories that breathe life into the wonderful world of currency. Thank you for joining us on this adventure as we unearth the incredible legacy of the 1977 D1 cent coin, a symbol of how even tiny imperfections can yield monumental value. Together, let's continue seeking and appreciating the treasures that our world of numismatics has to offer. Until next time, may your collecting journeys lead you to thrilling discoveries and unforgettable stories waiting to be told. Last 2019 D1 cent USA coin, we explore the captivating universe of numismatics and journey through stories that coins tell, detailing the hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered in everyday currency. Today, we are diving into a truly fascinating and remarkable tale about the 2019 D1 cent coin, a penny that has garnered immense attention and respect within the coin collecting community due to its astonishing valuation of $850 million, primarily attributed to a rare and significant set of errors that occurred during its minting process. You may be wondering how a single penny, which is typically considered a mere unit of currency, could reach such breathtaking heights of value. What lies behind this impressive figure is an extraordinary story involving surprising production mistakes, increased collector demand, and nostalgia that surrounds the coin. The 2019 D1 cent coin features the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Union Shield on the reverse, a design that has become iconic in U.S. coinage. Minted in Denver, this penny was part of a substantial production run, yet within the billions of coins struck, only a select few have emerged as highly valuable collectibles due to remarkable errors that took place during the minting process. The most notable error surrounding the 2019 D1 cent coin is the double die feature, which occurs during the pressing of the coin when the die is misaligned, causing the image and inscriptions to be struck multiple times. When this happens, it creates a visually striking effect that results in the numbers and letters appearing doubled. In the case of the 2019 D penny, this error can be particularly prominent in the date and the motto E pluribus unum. The specifics of how this error occurs are fascinating. During the minting process, a die may receive a second strike before it is fully aligned with its intended position, causing the subsequent impressions to overlap with the original imprint and create a ghostly twin effect of the design elements. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique coins, and this intense interest drives demand significantly. As word spread about the rare double die errors among the 2019 pennies, that scarcity further amplified their attractiveness amongst avid coin collectors who understand the value of these striking error pieces. But it is not just the double die that makes the 2019 1-cent penny captivating. There are additional errors that can elevate its status in the eyes of collectors. For instance, off-center strikes occur when the planchet, which is the blank disc from which coins are made, is not correctly positioned during the striking process. This misalignment leads to part of the coin design being cut off, resulting in an off-center appearance that possesses a unique charm. Such a coin captures collector interest because of its irregularity, which challenges conventional perceptions of currency and transforms the penny into a celebrated collectible. Additionally, other forms of errors, such as struck through grease or lint, may be present on some 2019 pennies, adding further excitement to the collectible market surrounding these coins. Streaks, smudges, or omissions in design details due to contaminants during the minting process can create distinctive visual appeal for enthusiasts eager to find extraordinary specimens among the billions that were circulated. All of these factors, including the rare double die, off-center strikes, and other minting errors, contribute to the overall desirability of the 2019 1-cent collector. Demand plays a pivotal role in determining the monetary value of coins, and the combination of rarity, historical context, and unique characteristics ultimately shapes the way prices fluctuate in the marketplace. As collectors gather around these special pieces, they form tight-knit communities that thrive on shared experiences, revealing the human aspect of coin collecting that often transcends the monetary side of the equation. The thrill of finding an error coin becomes an adventurous pursuit for many hobbyists who cherish not only the financial implications but also the narratives that each piece embodies. When a coin like the 2019 1-cent captures the imagination of a community, the excitement surrounding the search for similar pieces can lead to price surges, as collectors become aware of the hidden treasures they can easily overlook in circulation. As this ocean of collectible coins ebbs and flows, the market remains vigilant and alive with discussions, conventions, forums, and exchanges that keep the numismatic spirit thriving. We cannot overlook the critical role of coin grading in shaping the monetary value of these unique errors. A coin's condition directly influences the price it can command, with many collectors turning to reputable grading services for authentication and evaluation. The Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, is a common tool utilized to assess coin quality. A higher grade reflects a coin in better condition, free from flaws, scratches, or where that might detract from its appeal. For example, a well-preserved 2019 penny featuring the double die error holds an excellent potential for an immense return on investment when graded appropriately. Coins that achieve high grades can command prices that leave collectors in awe, with the exuberance for these error pieces compounding as they garner attention in the marketplace. Furthermore, as more collectors dive into this niche area of numismatics, the interconnectedness of the community continues to amplify awareness and desirability. The internet has revolutionized the way collectibles are bought and sold, creating a global marketplace that allows collectors to engage in trade, exchange insights, and grow their networks like never before. Online auction sites, forums dedicated to numismatics, and social media platforms have become thriving ecosystems where collectors unite to share knowledge and experience. This accessibility not only elevates the status of coins like the 2019 1-cent but also encourages spontaneous findings that can lead to extraordinary investment opportunities. As the excitement surrounding error coins rises, collectors are drawn into an immense web of possibilities, showcasing how community passion combines with financial motivation to foster the growth of this intricate hobby. As we consider the potential future for the 2019 1-cent penny, it is essential to acknowledge the long-lasting impact of media coverage and public interest in further enhancing its profile. When a significant auction occurs, or a previously unknown rare coin surfacing on forums, collectors throughout the community take note and rapidly educate themselves about the recent developments. These milestones can push values upward and invigorate discussions surrounding similar coins, creating an ecosystem that thrives on awareness and anticipation. The interconnectedness of the coin collecting community brings heightened visibility to the rare pieces, thus ensuring that the 2019 D1 cent remains a focal point for both novices and seasoned collectors alike. Furthermore, the rich narrative surrounding rare coins can engage a demographic of collectors who may have been previously unaware of the potential for investment-grade pieces within their own collections. As newcomers get involved in the hobby, they may discover unsuspected treasures that can shift their perspectives on coin collecting and financial potential. Mentorship within the community is a vital component, as experienced collectors pass along valuable insights, knowledge, and first-hand experiences to promote an appreciation for the beauty and stories behind each coin. In doing so, the collector community continues to thrive by creating bonds among individuals eager to explore this mesmerizing world of rare coins together. Alongside this message of community and personal connections rests the necessity for vigilance against counterfeiting and fraud, a concern that intensifies in direct correlation to the rising values of rare coins like the 2019 D1 cent penny. Collectors and investors must remain wary of opportunistic counterfeiters who may try to infiltrate leagues, taking advantage of the growing interest in rare coins. Every time a new record price is made public, it invites opportunistic individuals to produce forgeries designed to mislead unsuspecting collectors. To mitigate the risks associated with purchasing or investing in coins, collectors are encouraged to seek reputable grading services for authentication. Engaging with well-known auction houses and coin dealers provides affirmation of a piece's authenticity, securing long-term investment potential. As we near the conclusion of our exploration regarding the astounding valuation of the 2019 D1 cent coin, we observe a complex tapestry woven from rarity, fan engagement, economic forces, and personal attachment that collectively drive demand for these remarkable rare coins. The substantial valuation of $850 million is not merely an arbitrary figure, it reflects the history, stories, and aspirations embodied within the world of numismatics that continue to enchant enthusiasts across generations. Through collecting, we foster an appreciation for the artistry, craftsmanship, and historical significance captured within each coin, transforming currency into treasured artifacts. It serves as a resounding reminder that behind each ordinary-looking coin lies an extraordinary journey that reflects our human experience. We encourage you to share your personal stories and insights about your own experiences in coin collecting in the comments below. We love hearing about your rare finds, unexpected treasures, and any anecdotes worth sharing. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling tales from the numismatic.